Okay, welcome back. We're going to do some asymmetric approaches and landings now. We'll do some touch and goes, that sort of thing. And I'm decided to do it here. It saves time taxiing all the way to Inverness, doesn't it? Flying to Inverness. Okay, we have the brakes off. Let's go. We've got some more fuel on board. We've got just over half tanks now. Now, usually when I do a circuit bashing, I usually do 2 touch and goes and 1 full stop. So I think we'll do that this time. But what we're going to do is we're going to cut the engine after takeoff, one of the engines, and then we'll cut the other engine after takeoff, and then we'll go around and land, and then we'll do a full stop. Seems like a plan. Okay, flaps are up, air brakes are in. All the instruments are turning correctly. Now this whole aircraft is one flying weapon. They built this aeroplane around the gun, so you'll be keen to go out and fire that, I'm sure. But I think it's important to learn to fly it first before you learn to fight with it. It's like learning to walk before you fight. Okay, A10 ready takeoff. Clear takeoff. Wind is whatever. Okay. Looking. Power's good. No warning bells. That's great. 1 stage of flaps is engaged. Okay, 100 knots. Back pressure. We are airborne. Okay, all looking good. Wheels up. 1 engine has failed. Oh. You need to maintain blue line speed. And nose down, flaps away now. Maintaining. I've got 220. Okay, I'm going to have to try and climb now. So the left-hand engine has been powered back. So I'm going to go round to the right, to the left, sorry, over Culloden. 900 feet, there we go. Bring the power back into the cruise. So it handles quite well on 1 engine. Mind you, I've got no bombs and rockets and things on there, and I've not got a full tank, I've got half tank, so weight-wise, it's behaving really well. Just on 1 engine. Okay, there's our runway. Inverness A10 downwind, touch and go. Culloden Battlefield's over there somewhere. Looking for the bridge, can't see it. No, I think it's further back behind me. Okay, not to worry. 250, 260, so let's get the altitude's good, 1200 feet. Let's bring the power back, trim. $1,100 feet, nose up slightly. I want 200 knots for the gear. And we're flying just on the right hand engine. Okay. Close the power now. That's good. Extend the air brake until we get gear lowering speed. 2, 1, 0. Gear down. Back on the power on the right hand engine. Confirm 3 greens. Confirm. Where's that runway gone? It's over there somewhere. Hard to see in the rain. Okay, airspeed is important. There we go. There's our threshold. Coming all the way around. 160, that's good. Can't see anything coming there. Throttle is closed. I have 1 stage off. I have 2 stages off. Both throttles are closed. If I need a trickle of power, I'll have to do it with the right hand engine, but I'm quite high. Looking good, I'm quite happy with that. 2 stages off, I can have a bit of air brake. Maybe not yet, because we're sinking.
500.
Just keep it coming.
400.
The moment we raise the nose, we'll lose speed.
300.
We want to make sure we're going to get there, ideally without having to go around on one engine. Okay, I can extend the air brakes now because I'm pretty sure we're going to make it. 1's touchdown at 125.
10.
Right on the stall there as well. Boom, air brakes away, flaps to 1. Spool up on both engines. More power, full power. 100 knots. Producing full power. No warnings, no bells. Back pressure. Oh, we had a 1 flashing warning there. Okay. Gear up. Flaps up. And we pull the right hand engine. Okay. Now lower the nose, maintain blue line speed, which I'm going to make as 200 knots on this. Don't know, I have to look in the operator's handbook. We're looking to get 1200 feet in the circuit. Left hand engine only. 240, we're maintaining okay. Altitude's good. Gear is up, flaps are away, air brakes are in. 250, that's good. There's the runway. Got 1500 feet, so we're a bit high now, we can bring the power back. So this aeroplane can easily fly on 1 engine, not a problem at all. Downwind, touch and go. Number 1 report final. Number 1 report final, A10. Okay, we're going really fast now, so let's level her up. Bring the power back. Throttle is closed. Just waiting for the speed to bleed away. I'm going to need the air brake again to get down to gear lowering speed. Weather's just updated, need to come down a little bit. Okay, wingtip is coming onto the threshold. We're on the threshold. I have a bit of air brake out. Air brake in the turn. Gear down, air brake in. Trickle of power on the left engine only. Check the threshold. Check for anything coming. A10 turning final, touch and go. Land, touch and go. Jolly good show. Okay, throttles are closed. Gear is down, confirm 3 greens. Flaps 1 stage. Don't put flaps down in the turn, that's what they keep saying to you when you're flying training. 2 stages of 160.
400.
Okay, raising the nose a bit now to get rid of some of that speed. Air brakes can be extended now. Air brakes in.
rate, sink rate.
There we go. Nose wheel is down. Flaps to one stage position, full power. Spooling up, no warning signs. Let's go, back pressure. Went a bit faster. Dab on the brakes, gear up. Flaps up, air brakes are up. Full power, 200 knots, coming up to 500. Start the turn. Power back, 1200 feet, lower the nose. It'll disappear into cloud if we're not careful. Okay, A10 downwind, full stop. Close the power, close both throttles. I'm going to try and glide it in now with no power, okay? That's what I'm endeavouring to do anyway. We'll see if it happens, if it works out or not. On AC. So if you've got a double engine failure, which is very unlikely unless you've run out of fuel, you don't want to extend any flaps or any gear until you absolutely know you're going to get in, because things will slow you down. Okay, got 250 knots there, passing the threshold, so ready for the turn. So let's go round. No flaps, no air brakes, no gear. Okay, trying to maintain visual, stay under the cloud base, because I'm going to lose a lot of speed now in this turn. I might not have enough to get back in. Okay, A10 finals, full stop. Got 200 knots there. Looks like we're going to make it. 200 knots, gear. Let's have some wheels because they come in handy. We don't need the flaps. All the air brakes to land this aeroplane. We will use them when we need to. Okay, one stage of flaps. Confirmed 3 greens. Confirmed 2 stages of flaps. Full flaps. Full air brakes. And we touched down at 160, which is too fast, but it doesn't matter. Didn't use any power whatsoever there. Air brakes extended, full flaps, and stick right back. And we come to a halt. Okay, flaps up, air brakes in. Taxi to park. Back track 180, Coast Guard hangar. Obviously, if you had an engine fire with an engine failure, we just pull those yellow knobs on the top there. Left engine, right engine. The one in the middle, that's the auxiliary power unit, fire extinguisher. And you've got all kinds of drills. Usually what you do if the engine's on fire is you close the throttle, switch the fuel off and hit the fire extinguisher. I mean, that's it really. I hope the fire goes out. It's only happened to me once. Had a bird strike on Loch Ness and the right hand engine went on fire. Had to go vertical on the left engine with the afterburner on, hitting the extinguisher, closing the throttle, turning the fuel off, and made it into Kinloss. I was going to take it to Lossiemouth, but decided on Kinloss in the end. Oh fuck it, that's nearer. Okay, brakes on. There we go. Brake and brake warning lights are on. Cool. So there we go, flying the A10. It's actually a pussycat to fly. It's really good. I highly recommend this download. This download is completely free, as I said, on X-Plane 11, and it's really good. I wouldn't say it if it wasn't, and I wouldn't bother to fly it if it wasn't. So there we go. Brilliant. What can I say? Look at that steerable nose wheel. That's what you don't want, any of those castering rubbish. Thanks for watching.